It looks like we are set to bask in sunshine this weekend here in the UK, which means that the razors and the wax will be coming out, so that we're ready to bear all. However, if you're one of the 10,000 people who've put their names down on a waiting list for the revolutionary hair-removing gel that's just about to come out, you might not have to shave so much throughout the summer months. The gel claims to slow down hair growth by 70%, which could result in men and women only having to shave just once every 3 weeks. How good is that?
Wow.
So are you well, gel?
Well, I would normally resist anything that stunts growth because, you know, I need as much help in that department as possible. But when it comes to hair removal, I think I do need a bit of help because I'm a bit of a seasonal removal person. I sort of use my leg hair to keep me warm in the winter.
Oh, you don't?
I do. And in the summer, it all comes off because you have to get them out, don't you? So, so something...
Does Paul not object when he's in bed with a Yeti?
He thinks I've let myself go anyway. He always says you can make a bit more of an effort, you know, and he has passed comment on a certain part of my anatomy and refers to it as my ZZ top.
Oh,
please tell me that's not because that's how you give him all his loving.
It's something to do with long beards.
It's something to do with long grey beards.
Is it? Oh,
yes.
no, not grey.
No, that's me, really. Because I don't do a lot of things you're supposed to do. I can't be bothered. Oh, it's such hard work once you start, isn't it?
What do you mean? You're not good on grooming, Linda?
No, I'm not good on grooming, can't you see? No, but the big thing that this gel can't do anything about, really... Well, I suppose it could stop my hair growing, but I like my hair. It's just that underneath this, can you believe, it's white.
Oh, see, that could be very chic with your lovely olive skin.
Well, the trouble is, if I let it go, I have thought about this. If I now go grey, first of all, I'll have to put a wig on and go grey overnight, because I can't grow the roots out. Yeah. And I am batting on about people who only see women aged up to the age of about 35, and young men in the media then go, if you say older woman, they think Miss Marples. Well, I will go into Miss Marples mode straight away.
You could be a very sexy Miss Marple.
Well,
you really could.
I've offered many times
Miss Marple
and nobody
with the
wants
cleavage,
to. Yes.
with the best cleavage
I think
ever.
I'll hang on a bit longer for the old grey.
I'm very low maintenance when it comes to the old grooming thing, and I don't really trim my hedge often enough. I really don't. I bite my own toenails now and again.
Because you can, because you're obviously very limbered up.
Yes. The whole thing I find quite boring. I do have to do these roots because...
they're on show?
Yes. What else do I do? I do fake tan, but very badly.
Do you shave? Because I shave everything. I did waxing once on the old CZ top. It's awful. It's a terrible experience. Yeah. So I shave everything. In fact, I was shaving my
Why do you keep doing this? Like you've got a
moustache. Well, I kid you not. Once when I was in digs on tour once, there was a tiny little mirror on the wall and I just done my arms like that and I looked in the mirror and I thought, oh, that looks a bit hairy. And I went like that and I went...
Oh, no! Not with a Bic razor?
With a Bic. Oh. And if you feel...
Oh, yes.
You cut your fingers.
Well, there's a slight bit of bush there, I have to say.
Chewbacca.
Don't ever do that. I just didn't think. It was like a second.
Yes, don't try this at home.
No. It's funny, isn't it, how... I mean, like, some women are seasonal with their grooming. I shave my legs every day. Year round, yeah, because I just think...
No one sees it, though, do they?
All right, thanks. Yesterday, that was pointed out to the nation as well, yeah. Hello, I'm single. But I think, for me, I just want to feel nice. I want to feel the best I can feel. And literally, I mean, you're being a bit lazy, ladies, because it doesn't take 5 minutes, does it, to whip out a Bic?
Yeah, but I like to tan. So it's do I tan or do I take the skin off? Because if you tan and then you shave, you've got like a lawn that's got stripes up it.
Do you know what I love about this show? It's so intellectual.
But this is real life, Lynn. It's going on everywhere.
It is, and actually, we're under immense pressure to be polished and groomed. And I mean, if I had an hour to go and have any kind of treatment, it would be a massage. It's nothing that's going to make me look better, but it would make me feel better. I do my own manicures and pedicures and all that stuff.
And I think it's men that don't like seeing hair on women. It's the most natural thing in the world, but men can't
I don't
bear
like seeing hair.
That's a fashion, because now men don't want to see hair on men either. All these young guys that shave their chests.
The shaved chest, I think that's
Linda,
bizarre.
Actually, you say that, when they grow out here and it's like bush.
No, but...
That's disgusting. I think, yes, have a little trim.
There's something very suspect about everybody wanting to look the same sex and hairless. I think there's something very...
No, not hairless. But like Jenny said, it's hedge trimming.
Yes,
because you know when you can sit... When you're stood next to a man and you can see it coming out of his shirt...
But it
It's all right, but
And I don't want to see it coming out of his ears, his nose, or off his shoulders
I do
either.
think some men are hairy and some
Yes.
men aren't, and I think we should start accepting
Yeah,
that
people
people
what
are
they are.
different.
I will never accept
hold on,
that at Euro
let's go to
Disney,
an-
Snow White has got hairy armpits. I'm sorry. It's not right.
That's very French. Now, boys, in the green room, we have a doctor, we have a showbiz superstar.
Right.
Are you shaved or unshaven?
Down there?
No!
Chest,
Oh, chest!
chest.
You're quite hairy.
I am quite hairy, yeah.
That's
Do
what
you
we like,
shave? Do you
natural.
trim?
I shave myself here.
Do you?
Why? Why?
Yeah.
I clip it on my shoulders because I've gone a bit like Teen Wolf.
Exactly. Now,
Yeah, but that's trimming. Why would you shave off what is essentially your masculinity?
well, let's ask him. Christian, why do you shave off your masculinity?
Because I think it looks nicer.
It's a vanity thing.
But what does your partner
Highly
do?
suspect, doctor.
Well, you know, perhaps there are other people involved in this decision as well, don't forget. So.
Yes,
My
so
partner's
it's for
a-
your partner.
My
Mate-
partner's a bit like a Thelwell pony, and I like that. I like getting... He's all
what?
hairy. He's a bit half Thelwell pony. Do you remember Thelwell
Yes,
ponies?
little fat, hairy ponies.
Well, he has the skin of a gooseberry.
There's a little chubby
I think
Thelwell
it's-
pony.
Yes, there's extremes, but I do worry about the trend for
Yes.
everybody to look vaguely the same with this smooth skin.
I worry about the rash when it grows back. I mean, beard rash is bad enough, but chest rash...
Well, what about you at home? What's your most hated body maintenance procedure? Are you in fear of the chest stubble? Obviously not your own, I hope. Unless you're a man. Would you rather live without having to make your body beautiful every day? Let us know what you think about this or any of today's discussions.